I'm Rasa Priya with Maui Sound Healing, and today I wanted to speak on self-love and self-worth. So as I was meditating on the subject, I was thinking, well, how is it that we actually affirm self-worth? How do we get this value? How do we determine our relationship with what's around us, with our family, our friends, the world around us? And obviously it starts at home. It starts with our parents. And when we come into this plane of existence, we're actually already perfect. We haven't formulated any identification things. We're just really in observation mode and experiencing what is without our own intention, without our own ideas or thoughts. We're simply experiencing the dynamics that this world offers. And as we grow up, we're often told like how to think, what to do, how to be in public, how to be in society. It's mostly by our parents. And our parents are definitely trying from their own place of intention, they're trying their best, but what happens is they impose their ideals and ideas onto us as we come in. So, if we want to make loud noise in a restaurant, it's considered not good or bad behavior. And in truth, there's nothing wrong with that. It might cause others to be discomforted, but who cares? That's their problem. Really, if we're just in there having fun, we're just experiencing joy. We're in there and yelling and having a joyful time, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But what happens is we're told, hey, we don't do like that in public. Oh, that's not acceptable, or these people over here don't like it. So we alter ourselves in order to fit in. And that theme happens a lot, especially in the family dynamic. The child is really trying to just be himself, find his own way, see what the world is all about, and he's inundated with all these controls. Don't do this, don't do that, this is good, this is bad. The parents are imposing their own set of values and ideals, which sounds okay, but really it's kind of controlling and stifling. It does not allow the individual to really evolve and find out who they are. So from that, the kids start to develop their sense of worth and self-love, self-identity in accordance to their environment. Instead of self-reliance and really saying, okay, who am I? How do I feel in this moment? What do I want to express? It's really about, okay, what do I need to do to fit in, to be loved, to get the affection and approval from my parents, from my friends, from society, etc. So this is how it's first developed. This is how your sense of self and your self-love, self-worth, self-esteem is all established. So, okay, that's our condition. We all mostly go through that. So think about that, okay? Who you are in this moment. You might have some idea of who you think you are based on all the things that I just mentioned, but really, go back. Think about it. Who are you with all that stuff removed? Let's say your parents didn't condition you, okay? Let's say society didn't try to sway you a particular way into what they feel is good or bad or whatever it is. Who are you then? Okay? If you can find that part of yourself, if you can find that person who you are without all the influences of society, your friends, your family, even your loved one, your closest connection, if you can be true to yourself, your authentic true self, not just the stuff that you judge and think you should and shouldn't be. I'm talking about the real stuff. What is left? What is present? What is there? Okay? If you can identify with that and get past the judgment, because there's stuff in there that you might be shocked, okay? But if you can come to those things within yourself, those things are present in all of us. We may not choose to act upon them, but they are there as potential energies. And if they are there as potentials, any one of us can manifest any one of those qualities. So, I encourage you to find all parts of yourself, good, bad, I use those terms, but beyond the judgment, beyond all that, just be in truth. Who are you? What do you desire? What is it that you want to express? What are you in fear of? Come face to face with those things and do not judge them. the judging is just all bullshit. It's just people's opinions of this and that, and mostly judgment comes from their own desires of comfort and what they want. It has nothing to do with who you really are. So if you can find yourself away from all that judgment, away from what your friends think, what social media thinks, how many likes you get on Facebook, how many likes you don't get on Facebook. You do not need anybody or anything outside yourself to determine who you are, who your value is, who your self-worth is. If you are, right now, like most of us, it's just because of conditioning. It is not fixed, it is not true, and you can adjust yourself accordingly. Okay? That's the part about being human, is at any given moment, you can recreate everything. Now, if you step into the same old patterns over and over again, well then, you have to make change. If you want something different, you have to make something different in your life. So I'm encouraging you to please just not listen to the mind chatter, not listen to others. Really search your own heart. If you need my help, please reach out. I'm at MauiSoundhealing.com, and I can help you out in some ways, but there are so many coaches out there, so many people who can help, so much free information. So what I'm sharing with you is just really, I'm trying to hold up a mirror and show you, hey, take a look at your beautiful self. Don't listen to all the bullshit, okay? It's all bullshit. Find out who you are for yourself, and really, really, you will fall in love with who you are. You have so much to offer. You have so many things to be grateful for, and there's so much beauty that you can share, and it doesn't matter who you are. All that ugly stuff that comes out, okay, anger, jealousy, whatever it is, abuse, whatever it is, you're expressing wounding, okay? You're simply expressing stuff that you've got from childhood because you did not know how to deal with certain pains. Those things, they don't define you. That is not who you are. So if you're concerned about that, guess what? We all have anger, jealousy, and even abuse as potentials within us. So any one of us can be there. So don't judge yourself, okay? Take it easy on yourself, embrace the truth, and guess what? You're no different than any of us. So I'm Rasa Priya. I'm with Maui Sound Healing, and thank you for this moment. Aloha. Have a great day. Aloha.